Alliance Investments worked assiduously for 2 years to bring to market its prepaid MasterCard that's touted to revolutionize transactions for those described as unbanked. It's likely to change the way small and micro entrepreneurs and indeed the average Jamaicans do business. President of Alliance Investments, Peter Chin, gives a snapshot of how the new card can help the average Jamaican.
This partnership with MasterCard, this will help us to serve, as has been said, the underbanked in Jamaica, the unbanked. And financial inclusion, I know, is one of the goals and objectives of this government, and all governments, but I know this one in particular. And this is the beginning. I hate to sound repetitive, but let me reinforce what this card will do for us. Individuals that do not have access to the safety features and convenience that comes with a traditional card. Most of our Jamaicans, where do they have their money? Under their mattresses. And what this will do is move these people to get financial services. You know, there are certain institutions that people now be able to walk into. Most merchants, most supermarkets, and where they didn't have the confidence to go before. So just imagine, they'll be able to go to many of these places, take out their cards, and transact business. Won't that be great? I'm telling you, we're looking forward to this. And our MasterCard, the MasterCard access will allow us to have these people go to ATMs and withdraw money. They will also be able to transact business online, things that they could not have done before. They can pay bills using our mobile app. They'll be able to shop online, as I said before. If they don't want to go to an ATM, they'll be able to go to all our MoneyGram agents island-wide to withdraw cash or to top up.
Uriel Bedoya is MasterCard's country manager for several Caribbean countries, including Jamaica and the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. He reinforces MasterCard's commitment to financial inclusiveness.
And to the extent that you look at a product like ePay and what its impact is going to be, our CEO, Ajay Banga, so we're talking about at the very high top level of the organization, committed MasterCard to bringing into the economy by 2020, 500 million people who otherwise would not have participated. So products like this go to the base of the pyramid. We are at the moment about 350 million to that number. The launch of ePay by Alliance contributes to that number. So congratulations to you and everyone for that. To the extent that we talk about the people who are not participating in the financial services today, the people who are unbanked, the people who don't traditionally have access to financial services, that's why this product launch is so revolutionary. It's going to change the lives of people who otherwise participate solely with cash. Imagine being able, at least from the government and city's perspective, to have government disbursements going directly into a prepaid product, or the ability to really participate where only debit and credit cards have been able to participate before. That's what this does today. So whether it is transit, fees, disbursements, wages, social benefits, there are many opportunities that this will bring to Jamaica. In addition to that, one thing that I'm not so sure many of you may be familiar with, this is not done in isolation. The partnership with Alliance also involves a history that MasterCard has with partnering with governments, local governments, ministries of finance, central banks, in creating opportunities for the local economy. So all in all, when we look at this launch today, it is history in the making. We celebrate it, but it is just the beginning of many more things that we're looking to do as MasterCard here in Jamaica.
Jamaica's new finance minister, Dr. Nigel Clark, who was guest speaker at the launch of the prepaid MasterCard, said the concept was consistent with the national goal of financial inclusion.
The product that we're launching today represents an intersection of the three main pillars of the policy direction that we pursued by the Minister of Finance. And policies rooted in the pursuit and maintenance of economic independence, in the expansion of the economy, and in the protection of the vulnerable. The prepaid MasterCard sits at the intersection of all of those objectives, because it surely allows for the protection of the vulnerable, and it definitely allows for an acceleration in economic expansion by enabling business and individuals to transact, and by so doing allows for the achievement of economic independence. So it is my pleasure to bring a few remarks this morning in commemoration of this event. The authorization by the Bank of Jamaica and the eventual launch of this product signals Jamaica's advances in our quest for financial inclusion. What is financial inclusion? Financial inclusion is the process of ensuring appropriate financial services and products for all Jamaicans, including those who are vulnerable, at an affordable cost, in a fair and transparent manner, by mainstream institutional players. That is what we mean by financial inclusion. Now, Jamaica's financial inclusion strategy has as its primary goal increased access to regulated financial services and improving consumer protection with the aim of fostering economic growth and development. And in support of the primary goal of financial inclusion is the aim to expand the retail payment infrastructure and to foster easier and better use of electronic payment services through authorized payment service providers such as Alliance Financial Services Limited.
Financial inclusiveness is one quest that Jamaica's two main political parties support, so let's see how this progresses overall. That's the Achievers.